looking at the youth so that we can spread hatred and violence and the incapacity of being tolerant. As a president, I need to call on the youth to unite, to love each other, to come together, to overcome difficult times and adversities. I need to call on the youth to study, to work, to entrepreneurship and culture and art and beauty. We have to call on the youth to party, to joy, to dance. We need to see, we will see, today, September 12th, I started the Cadaru dance. We'll see how that goes in the social networks. The dance of the Cadaru, right? That Rander? Rander is a good dancer. The Secretary General. You see, they're just a bunch of jokers. So I leave you with that. I believe in joy. I believe in peace. We are a noble people of peace. We are a decent people, joyful. But I also need to say that we are warriors and fierce people, because we are the sons and daughters of Bolívar, of Sucre, of Huaycaipuro. So these mountains still remember. We see our governor of the Miranda state here. Great salsa dancer. He's a great dancer. Please show us, show us. We also have the Sucre mayor as well with here, the smiling mayor. He's a good dancer as well. We need to know that these are the Mariche lines. From here, our grandfathers and grandmothers walk through here, from our indigenous communities, from our grandmothers, Huaycaipuro, his and her comrades, through these mountains, and just in front of us now, the sacred mountain, El Guayrarepano. We always remember that phrase. We always remember that phrase, that to whoever understands is that there's enough mountains here, enough and quite a lot of people we have here, quite a lot of youth we have here. So whoever understands, to whoever understands, we have plenty of truth, as giant as the Guayrarepano. I want to leave you with some tasks that I know that you are already undergoing, and this weekend is going to be a good weekend. This weekend we are going to join the teams, the street teams in every community. Saturday and Sunday we are going to the great 2 days of debate, consultation and plan of action from the streets. 270,000 streets from all the communities and from all the bases. And those communities, Saturday and Sunday, the youth will be there participating from the consultation, from the debates, from the proposals. 3 topics. Here we have the material, the support material that I received. I'm going to go over it. 3 topics that I summarized yesterday, and the Congress was enlightened there. 3 topics. The first one, from the 3 tasks that are prioritized, to consolidate the capacity of governance by resolving with the people, always with the people, from the 70s, and the method of people solving their own problems, to accelerate the direct governance from the street to the streets and for the streets, from the territories, governors, mayors, ministers, everyone. Let's go. 1 circuit, 2 circuits, 3 circuits, communal circuits per day in order to solve the problems and attend the necessities and govern from the territories. Less desks and more territory. First line of action. Second line of action, the consolidation of a new popular process, constituent process of the people to transform in a dialectic manner every popular, social, and communal movements of the country. We are going towards the 6,000 communes. That is our goal. We are going to the constituent popular process of the working class. We are going to consolidate the rural Congress. So we have the union, the rural union of Ezequiel Zamora. And we are going to consolidate the new teachers' consolidation movement, among other tasks that are being prioritized in order to have a that becomes indestructible from Venezuela and to the world, a true popular power, far superior than the one that we have had and that we have already. Naum, Pedro, Hector, comrades. And the third topic that we are taking to consultation and the plan of action with our people is the topic of the integral defense of our nation, the active resistance and prolonged and permanent offensive to prepare from the non-armed, unarmed methods of struggle. And our people will be ready in order to move towards the armed struggle if Venezuela were to be receiving aggressions from the U.S. empire. So 3 main topics in order to share them, debate them with our people, drawing conclusions towards the action, towards permanent action. And tomorrow, Saturday, you'll sleep early today. Look, I'm going to stop here right now because I need to discuss this with you. Tomorrow is Saturday. Today is. Today is Friday, and the body doesn't lie. Fridays, when you wake up, you go walking there, and the feet are just going their own way. Celia, what did you do for lunch today? That has been happening from Thursday already. Because the body knows, you feel. So Thursday you say like, what's going on? You talk to your legs, please stop moving. And because it's Friday, and tomorrow we have a beautiful day from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Every Venezuelan that were enlisted and are members of the Bolivarian militias, they are going to the forts of the country. The people are going to their military units in order to receive their theoretical training, tactical, strategical, technical, to understand and to be able to learn how to shoot if needed in defense of the homeland. Everyone going to the military units tomorrow, Saturday, September 13th.
¿Por qué?
Because we are in the phase, yesterday, Thursday, it was a very big success, total success. The Operation Independence 200 to defend over 280 points, vital points in the country, and there the armed forces were. Its four components, the national militias, and all the powers that the Republic has to defend itself, with arms, tanks, and missiles, were mobilized throughout the country to defend our right to the peace. We don't mess with anyone. We don't threaten anyone. But that who messes with Venezuela is going to find us. Peace. 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 It's our peace, peace, and peace. And those who want peace prepare themselves to defend it, to guarantee it. So tomorrow, Saturday the 13th, the people, the communers, the militia, those in the reserve, the people who enlisted themselves, and the youth to the units. Let's go to the military units, 312 units in the whole country. Let's youth come next to me. Silita, come next to me. Stand next to me. To you, I gave a gift. When? On February 12th. Are you sure? Please put the gift right here up front of us, because it's a very important gift. First, I gave to you the pen 2 years ago. Exactly a day like today, I gave the pen of Antonio José de Sucre, a youth leader, and look how they have kept it as a treasure. Then I gave to you the Pizarro pendant, the original one. This pendant, Francisco Pizarro was the one who clipped in the 1532 when he assassinated the last emperor, Atahualpa. The chief, the Indian chief of the South, when he killed him, he massacred thousands of indigenous people. He got to the Temple of the Sun in Cusco, and over Cusco he destroyed the sacred stones, and he put this flag that the King of Spain had given to him. 1532. 1632, 1732, 1832, 1824. Almost 300 years have passed of massacre, of slavery, of colonialism, until on the 20th of December, barely 11 days of the victory of Ayacucho, he went on a horse, Antonio José de Sucre, rode, and the Aymara people, the Quechua, the people that didn't have shoes, they ripped the pendant that had been there for 300 years, and they gifted it to their libertarian of Ayacucho. And he took this flag as a symbol an eternal symbol of the victory of the people and the united army in front of the domain of colonialism and barbarian of 300 years. How much blood, how much sweat, how many tears did it cost for this flag to be there? And the first thing that Sucre thought about was, this flag, Bolivar has the one to have it. He's our leader. So he wrote a letter, he rode a horse, or he sent a messenger, and the messenger went from Cusco to Lima, and he arrived in Lima, and the libertarian was resting. So he was woken up. There's a message from the great Marshal of Ayacucho, Antonio José de Sucre, and the libertarian got up from his bed and walked to the messenger. It was a soldier from Apure, libertarian of South America, and that man from Apure said, "My libertarian, I bring news," and gave him the letter. And he waved this flag, and the letter, written, filled with emotion, with love, said, "Libertarian, my first thought was to you." When the people, the Quechua and Yermara people, gave me this flag that was representing 300 years of genocide, of colonialism, slavery,